Welcome everyone to SDTV, that's Sami Derek Television. Yes, I had to name the show after myself. And in case you're wondering, I'm Sami Derek and I'm joined by a very lovely guest. Her name is?
Barbara Karanja.
Barbara Karanja. Barbara,
Yes.
what do you do?
I'm a law student, third year.
Third year.
Yes.
You also describe yourself as a feminist.
Yes.
Yoga, what?
Guru, maybe.
And
A fashionista.
a fashionista, yeah. So, to those who don't know anything about you other than the three things you've just mentioned, please tell us more.
Well, I love doing law. It's a passion. I also love music. Yes. And you can clearly tell I'm into fashion. Yes.
Yeah, so before you go any further, who are you wearing? Who is your designer who did it head to toe? Tell us.
Me.
All these outfits are made by you?
Yeah, not made by me.
You picked them
Well,
out yourself?
yes, I picked them out myself.
This is Yukomba. I bought it for them in Nyeri. This is butter. At least I can afford something like so, yeah, I'm trying.
You're trying.
I'm trying. So when did you discover that you want to do law?
I think it started when I used to watch a lot of Law and Order with my dad, and I was so passionate about it. It intrigued me. So I think I knew from a very young age I wanted to do law. Yes. So it basically started in our living room with my dad.
You're living with your dad. What
Yes.
about your mom? Did she say, she can't do that?
No, my mom was just like, you want to do law, fine, go for it.
So Mr. Karanja, keep up
Karanja.
keep up with the good work. What about fashion? When did you discover that you have a love for fashion?
Whoa.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah,
Fashion is just inbuilt when it
It's
comes
in
to
your
me.
DNA, like,
Yes, it comes naturally. I have to change a million times before I decide on what to wear. I think I wear according to my moods. So it depends with how I'm feeling.
So what are you feeling right now? What energy am I getting from this?
I'm feeling classy.
Classy.
Yes. And sassy.
And classy and sassy. Hashtag classy and sassy. What am I feeling? Mimi amka tu nikavalia hizi. Haikuwa story kubwa. You and I would not make a great couple, I swear to you.
Like fools attract.
Are you sure?
I'm yet to prove that, but
Barbara, tuachelewa.
I stand corrected.
You look for it. And what about yoga?
Yoga. I started recently. A friend of mine introduced me to yoga, and I was like, why not? I've heard so much about it, so I'll give it a try.
And I find it this strange because you're a feminist. Mostly feminists like to practice something like martial arts. Why yoga? Why something that's very peaceful and less?
That is a myth. Feminists are not aggressive as they seem. They just fight for what they're passionate about. What you're passionate about, if someone challenged what you're passionate about, I'm sure you would do whatever it is you need to do to show them a different perspective. So that is the same with feminists. Actually, when it comes, and there are different types of feminists, so it depends with the one you are.
What type of feminist are you?
Well, I'd call myself a liberal feminist, but I also have a cultural side of me. Yes. So I think it's a combination.
It's a combination.
Yes, I can't take a stand.
You can't take a stand.
Yes. All I know is that I'm a feminist.
All you know that you're a feminist. Okay, right now in the western side of the world, we have Hillary Clinton,
Yes.
Donald Trump.
Yes.
Donald Trump, who's allegedly a sexual assaulter, and we have a very I don't want to call her a strong woman because the internet doesn't describe her as such.
She's a strong woman.
She's a strong woman.
Yes.
Or because her husband cheated on her and she still stayed faithful, right? Hillary Clinton. Please tell us more. What do you think about,
I think it's the right time to have a woman who's a president. It's long overdue. Like women have this nurturing part of them, and I think most countries need a nurturer, and I think Clinton would make a wonderful president. She's strong and she's independent, and she knows what she stands for, and she's not swayed. Like, you can't understand Donald Trump, I'm sorry to say. So I think Clinton would make a very good president.
What if he won? Just in the bad world that we live in, and he won, what do you think? As a feminist, as a guy who doesn't expect women per se, with the recent things that have been trending, how would you react?
It would be sad that the world and a country like the States cannot see such attributes that would demoralize women and degrade them. I think we've come so far for us to go back to a point where women are seen as passive people in the society. Women can do anything a man can do, if not better.
Not better. Some 2 years back, there was this thing called My Dress, My Choice.
Yes.
And your classmates, your male classmates told me you were very passionate about it.
Oh yes.
But you'll tell us more about that after this commercial break.
Are you a fan of taking pictures? Well, worry no more. The new Canon camera is the best affordable camera in town. Has a family fixed external storage SD card slot, has a firm strap to help you carry the camera around while taking pictures. Available in all supermarkets countrywide for just 35,000 Kenya shillings.
Welcome back from the commercial break. I'm your host Sammy Derrick on SDTV, that's Sammy Derrick Television. I just had to name it after myself. You can follow us on our social media platforms, that's at SDTV on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Do you have a social media platform?
Yes.
Please tell the viewers.
My Instagram is Slay Queen Barbie. And what else? Twitter, no. I'm not a Twitter fan. Facebook, no. Snapchat. Barbie Love 8. Love spelled LWAV.
And what was the last in the phone number? I think I have a
Simming camera.
Only it doesn't take a feminist to call herself queen on social media, right? I mean, you
It happens. It has to.
I mean, I named a show after myself, so too busy in a pod. Just before we went on the commercial break, we were talking about My Dress, My Choice. It
Yes.
was a very huge topic some 2 years back, at time like now. Your thoughts? Keep it PG. There are children watching.
Well, I mean, it was disgusting, for lack of a better word. I do not understand how men would degrade women to a point of stripping them and sexually assaulting them, and they would laugh about it. I don't think people know the repercussions of being sexually assaulted. It's very traumatizing, and I mean, that shows us how men consider women. Women are a sexual object to them, and that is, once again we're back to the 16th century. We can't move like this. Women are your mothers and your daughters, and men have a very they're very protective over their wives and their children, but when it comes to other ladies, you're heartless and cruel to them. Would you want your wife or your child to be treated the same way? It's awful.
It's awful.
Yes.
Let's fast forward a few years from now. God gives you a young boy a son.
Yes.
What will you teach him in regards to how to treat women?
I would treat my child, okay, my son, yes. So I would teach my son, first and foremost, women and men are equals. We don't need this socialization that women are to stay at home and take care of the kids and cook and clean. Men can cook and clean and take care of the kids. You guys fathered that child with that lady, so you have a 50-50 responsibility. Yes. If I change the diapers on Monday, you change the diapers on Tuesday. And I think I would teach my son to respect women. Women go through so much. They bear children and they do so much. They are nurturing, they take care of their children. Why would you want to disrespect a woman who's carried you for 9 months, felt so much pain giving birth to you, and nurtured you to be someone who you are? I'd teach them to respect women.
Respect women.
Yes.
So what will you call your son? Let's just assume you're going to give him a name.
Oh.
Just pick a name off the top of your head.
Liam.
Liam. If you're watching this,
Liam.
Respect women, okay?
Yeah.
So can you name me 5 women that you admire? It could be internationally, here in Kenya, or even close to you. Just give me 5 women that you admire.
Okay. 5 women. Any.
Yeah, any.
First I'll start with Nicki Minaj. I know that's controversial, but if you listen to her during her concerts, she encourages girls not to depend on a man. Women have been taught to depend on a man fully, and she encourages you to stay in school, get your own money. You do not need a man, and I think that speaks to me in an immense way. Second, Oprah. Yes, Oprah. I mean, do you even need to explain why Oprah is my role
For those who are
model?
living under a rock, just explain further.
Like, she's a feminist to the core, and wow, she shows what women can achieve. There's nothing that you cannot achieve as a woman just by virtue of being a woman. The third one would be Maya. Wow, she is just, I am speechless. She's just, her words speak volumes. Like, the way she encourages women and tells, like, okay, she encourages people in general, but when it comes to specifications of women, she teaches you to be a strong woman. She teaches you to take adversities as they come, and you have that strength in you. I mean, it's just amazing. Like, we need more people like that. How many others?
Those are 3.
The fourth one, that would have to be Njoki Ndung'u. She's a judge.
Yeah, I've heard her name somewhere.
Yes, she's a judge at the Supreme Court, and I think, wow, she made it that far. I want to be her someday. Like, you can tell she's such a liberal woman. And I think, first and foremost, let me add a little passionate topic. I am very against women, the dress code in law. That women should wear, if you wear a trouser, you should wear a coat covering your thighs and your, I mean, if
There's something like that?
yes.
I didn't know that. I swear to you, I didn't know that.
Like, you're supposed to wear a skirt that is not too short, like somewhere knee. And I mean, if such educated people cannot control themselves just because a girl is wearing what you would call a short skirt, then what about the people, our normal hustlers? What are you teaching them? I mean, yes. The fifth one would be my mom. She's just immensely strong. I have never met a woman as strong as her, and she's so liberal and independent. I grew up well. I had a person to show me the ropes.
Show you the ropes.
Yes.
So Nicki Minaj, Oprah Winfrey, Maya,
Yes.
Njoki Ndung'u, and your mom.
Yes.
Those are the 5 top women who've inspired you to be the
Who I am.
successful lady you are today.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Last question. Oh, the last question about fashion. Let's move back to fashion. What's the one thing you cannot leave the house without?
One thing I
Just
can,
one thing.
perfume.
Perfume.
I am an addict.
That's your perfume.
Yes, I cannot leave the house.
Don't
I
leave-
will reach downstairs and I'll be like, oh, I didn't apply perfume, and I will go back.
So you can go, like, you can get out of your pajamas and be like,
Yes,
and you just go.
literally.
Literally, alright, that floats your boat. Now I'll ask the director to pass me a cup of water.
Okay.
I see this scene a lot of times, especially in comedy films and dramas, where a guy approaches a lady and he says something nasty, and then he goes down his face. Just come, bring the water, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. I would like to thank our very lovely director, who's also a woman.
Strong women.
Strong women, so here you go.
Yes.
But before that, let me take out the lapel. Water on very expensive stuff.
So you want me to pour this on you?
Yeah, because you've bashed men so much, I guess I should take the sins of all the men. Silvio, glad.
I am going to enjoy this. Unfortunately.
And I'm not that kind of man, by the way. I'm not that kind of man. I repeat, I am not that kind of man. I'm taking a bullet for all the brothers out there.
You have a chance to take it back
Yeah.
before it's too late.
No, it's not too late. This was a reason for me to get upset quickly after this. Just take it off. So before I do this, let me take off my jacket. And after this, I am going home. So, in 3, 2, 1. Now, 2, 1.
I enjoyed this.
Enjoyed it, did you?
Unfortunately.
And they say only men are sadists. Well,
Sorry.
anyway, give me
It's a
five,
two-way
give me
road.
five. Anyway, thank you so much for this. It's been fun.
It
Here
has.
on SDTV. Keep it real, Bobby. Keep looking fabulous, alright?
Thank
Anything
you.
you would like to say about the hosts, the people here?
It has been an amazing team. I have had so much fun. Yeah, I'd love to do this again.
I should love to do this again. So until next time, let me go home and change. I'd like to thank my producer, the director, and everyone else, even those I've not forgotten because they're not important, because I'm wet. Until next time, be blessed.